Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you my thoughts on yet another 2020 film. This is a 2020 Netflix film, and it's actually based off of a true story. Yep, it's based off of a true story. I didn't even know it was based off of a true story until I went on to this on Netflix and pressed play. But it is, it is a true story, and this film is called Lost Girls. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Actually, I'm very tired, but I'm gonna get through this. And what Lost Girls is about, it's about this mother who's looking for her missing daughter. Okay, and she feels like the police are useless, so she goes out on her own investigation with her other daughters, and she has some help from some big help from the police commissioner actually, and she goes out of her way trying so hard to find her daughter, and that's what this film is about. Like I said, based off of a true story. This is actually based off of Long Island Killer, something like that. I've never heard of this. Actually, I've never heard of this. Like someone else might be familiar with this case from back then, but not me. I never heard of it. I was about 11 when this happened in real life, because it did say from 10 years ago, May of 2010. So yeah. So what did I think of Lost Girls? This was pretty solid, actually. This was a very solid film. Actually, I was very engaged. Actually, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't end in a way where it didn't answer the question. Whether it ends that way or not, I won't say because it's very spoilery. It was very solid. I almost gave this an 8, but there was a bit near the end where it kind of lost me. So I'll probably give it a strong 7. Yeah, a strong 7. That sounds good. And and it kind of hurt watching this at the same time, knowing that this was a true story. You know what I mean? Because I've been that way all this year, honestly, and I felt this way back in 2018 as well. When you don't know where someone is, and I never got answers to those. Hurts talking about it, so it did kind of hurt, that this was a true story, and I already forgot the name of the main character. Well, not a character, because it's a real person, of course, and who actually died back in 2016. Mary, that's right, Mary. I think it's pronounced Mary. It's spelled Mari. Mary. She feisty one. Even one of the cops on here said that, very feisty one. But it's understandable why, of course. She's looking so hard for her daughter, and and I can't imagine how angry and frustrating it must be. And I don't want to, to feel like no one's really listening to you, if in this type of case like this, with the, your missing daughter, and I don't really know what to say. Could you really say spoilers for something that's based off of a true story, Yeah, and there's a lot of suspects in this, and does leave you wondering, what's gonna happen and all that, and it's a pretty sad, emotional movie, especially knowing it's a true story. To be real, I feel like I'm kind of dragging this out. I really don't know what else to say. I was quite fascinated with it, this film, and I was wondering how it was going to end, and if we would get an answer that we want. Um, I like the performances. Well, not really, actually. Now that I think about it, that was just something random that came up in my mind. Sorry. But yeah, I was quite engaged in this film. You know, um, it was very solid. Nothing perfect or anything, and it is a true story. So I'm trying to sound as respectful as possible and all that. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I would give Lost Girls a very strong 7 out of 10. Very good, very solid film. Very sad, of course. But yeah. So that's your boy Mark. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on Lost Girls. If you have seen this film, please let me know what you think. I'd like to know. And if you enjoyed your boy's thoughts on this film, please let him know. He'd very much appreciate it. Okay. I'm your boy Mark, and I'm out. And peace, and stay safe.